Welcome viewers to Biafra Battle Cry TV. Biafra is our religion, and here in Biafra is where we worship. We are loyalists to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We start with
absolutely shameful. Boris Johnson, what's he doing? He's doing nothing. Buhari is dead. Buhari died in London in February 2017.
That's right.
He died in London in 2017. So why do you still put this charade out that Buhari's coming to London? Buhari's coming for medical treatment. The man died in 2017.
Yes.
And when that comes out, seriously, the UK will look the biggest fools on earth. The death certificate's there. It's all written.
That's right.
There's proof he died in London. He's buried in Saudi Arabia. And yet you keep that quiet as well. How can you keep quiet that a president of a country died 4 years ago and you're still portraying him coming here for hospital treatment? Is that not a farce?
Cover up.
It's a total cover-up. A total corrupt cover-up by a totally corrupt...
Most of them from that place, they don't know how to read it. They are not looking at the point I made, like, where did Buhari die? Buhari died in another man's land after spending how much on renovating clinic in Asoro, but he couldn't die there. He couldn't die in Nigeria. He went to another man's land to go and die. That's how shameful it is. And I believe, say, all those people, them Babangida, Abdul Salam said they London.
Yeah, now Abdul Salam is there. He said they admitted both of them, but they have released
both of them in the same hospital.
You
understand? I know say all of them now, their belly go down the turn, the diarrhea go down catch all of them because they refuse to say more. Because this is the moment most of them they get scared. But give them 1 or 2 days, everything will go, they will go back to normal and continue doing what they are doing. So I told them, I said, look, you cannot control how people react.
No.
That is to show you how much disaster Buhari is. How much the disaster Buhari is to everybody. For people to come out and rejoice like this. Even Abacha will be saying that people know to rejoice the way they rejoice for democracy.
Like in the north, in the northern Nigeria, Baba, when Abacha died, there are people are saying that all over Nigeria celebration, it is mostly in the south. And it's not other reason other than most of the people he jailed, even though he jailed northerners too, right? Most of the people he locked up, they are politicians from the southern Nigeria.
Exactly.
So the celebration is more, and it's understandable. But how do we explain somebody who command that massive followership, and they are now celebrating it, not celebrating his death, they're like mocking his death?
My God, I said something. I said, be careful of people who love you to all of a sudden turn around and become people who hate you. When people love you and they love you genuinely, be scared for the day they will turn around and start hating on you. That is why whatever thing you do, you need to always check. But you know, the politicians in Nigeria, they don't give a shit.
They don't.
They don't care. Let me use this 1 minute, my real quick. Jama'an Arewa, barkan ku da wannan warhaka, you know. Ai mun ji da mutuwan Buhari, mun ji abin da ya faru da Buhari. Baka isa kai murna da mutuwan kowa ba a rayuwar nan. Amma saboda haka ya kamata mutane su gane da cewar komai lokaci ne. Kowace irin makami za ka rike lokaci ne. Yanzu wannan izina ne a gari kowa ya duba, 'yan siyasan ku su duba, ku duba inda Buhari ya je mutu, ya bar ƙasarsa ya je ya mutu a wata ƙasar bayan an kashe biliyoyin kuɗaɗe. Asibiti ba zai iya gina muku ba, garin a muku mugunta sun mu kansu mugunta, ya je wata ƙasar ya je ya mutu, kuma za a dawo da gawar shi Najeriya. Wato kun sun mai da Najeriya graveyard, sun mai da ita kabari kawai da sun mutu a dawo da su. Ai wannan hauka ne. Wannan kawai is just a sign ku gane da cewar fa mutanen nan ba son ku suke ba. The earlier you people you understand cewar mutanen nan ba sa son ku. Ko me za ku musu wallahi ba za su so ku ba. wallahi this is the time da ya kamata ku tashi tsayi. Kuma same thing abin da ya faru da Buhari, ana cewa ku yafe me, ku gafarta me, Allah ya ji kanshi. Same thing za a ce muku ku zo kuma Tinubu. Same thing za a ce muku kuma sauran shugabannin da suka jefa ku a wannan irin halin da kuka samu kanku a ciki. To lokaci yayi da za ku iya ganewa cewa mutanen nan ba san ku suke ba. Duk wani ɗan siyasan da ka gani wallahi ba ta ku suke ba, ta su da iyalan suke. Yanzu ƴaƴan shi duka kowa yana London, kai an baka yau idan ka faɗi ƙasa wani asibiti zaka je a Najeriya, babu asibitin za ka iya zuwa a Najeriya, amma shi yana iya ɗaukan kansa. Kun san kusan nawa ake kashewa every day dan a ga cewar Buhari ya samu lafiya, mutumin da ya kai shekara 82 amma gaba ɗaya an kasa samu kanshi. Mun san lokaci ne Allah ke yin abin shi, Allah ke ɗaukan rai wanda ya halitta, kuma lokacin Buhari ya mutu, yayi kuma ya mutu. Idan kun so ku yafe mai, wanda za ku yafe mai, amma ku gane ba a shigan tsakanin bawa da bawa. Kuma Allah ba ya shigan tsakanin bawa da bawa, kuma ba ka shigan tsakanin bawa da wanda da mahaliccin shi. Abinda nake son ku gane, Ubangiji Allah ya sa duk mu gane. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much for that. Sorry that we don't have much time. I would have asked him to tell us what he said there, but he's mostly asking them that how did they feel that somebody who was their leader for all that long had to go and die in London when majority of them cannot even afford their medical bills and all of that. So that's the few ones I could pick from all he said. But here is another caller. Hello.
Hello, my General.
Yes, sir. Baba, how are you, sir?
I'm very well. I'm sure you recognize this voice a long time ago.
I know. I'm trying to kind of recollect that too, but with time I'm
Son of man. Son of man.
Hey, Baba. How are you, sir?
Very well. Thank you very much.
You are so welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Done. Well done. Thank you very much for what you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
Really, really good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to make a very quick contribution. What I realize about us and our people is we are very, very easily swayed. We're very easily deceived. Nigeria, like you always say, is a crime scene. Anything goes.
Yeah.
And it takes a long time for people to get to see what is going on. Where I'm going is this. I'll go straight to the point. The fact I'm an addict of the temple.
Bless you.
And I'm also an addict of, Nnamdi Kanu's preachings.
Bless you.
There are these things about Buhari, which Buhari is dead, like you said today.
Yeah, a lot of people are asking.
But that place seems to know how to drive the narrative and take people's attention away from everywhere, so that they make us all travel. And then the truth is different. The shit will soon hit the fan.
Almost.
What is going on right now, in my deepest opinion, is I haven't heard anybody say anything like this tonight. Is not unrelated to the Kenyan ruling and the involvement of the United Nations organs into Nnamdi Kanu's case. Because with that coming up, they know that it is going to happen. They are going to be culprits. They are all going to be called up. They have framed up the narrative. Why is Buhari dying now? Because they are going to call him up.
Someone said that in one of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's broadcast, okay, even though I don't want to, of course, make this about him per se, but it will always feature because of what role Buhari played in his efforts to try to crush Nnamdi Kanu. So Mazi said that after 2023, okay, this Yusuf Abubakar or something, his contract will end in 2025. And this will be after Tifnubu has become the president of Nigeria, because after Buhari will be Tifnubu. And
Yes.
then this Yusuf Abubakar would disappear. I mean, around the time they are ready to make him disappear, they
Yes.
would then announce the death of Buhari. Why is it so coincident? Why is it happening like that?
Yes, that is another
Because
question.
that's why I said that there are questions people are pretty much interested in, like questions without answers. So why is it happening that way?
Exactly. But the very point I'm making is this. It's very salient. The point I'm making is now there is a Nnamdi Kanu's case going on in Nigeria.
It's coming up in the next, what is today? It's coming up in the next 4 days. Now, 3 days.
There's a ruling in Kenya in his favor. And then all the other international organizations, including Amnesty, that are getting involved now. It is getting to a time very, very soon, particularly after the ruling in Kenya, where they will say, all right, who are the culprits?
This
Buhari,
is what happened.
turn up. And then they will see who is Buhari. He has to have been declared dead before then.
Thank you. Let me take another one. Okay.
Thank you.
God bless you, sir. Here. Hello. Thank you. Let me take another one. Okay. Thank you. Hello there. Can you hear me?
My good general.
Yes, sir. How
you do?
As usual. How your side?
Let me see if you can figure out who is calling.
Eh?
I said, let me see if you can figure out who is calling.
I can't, but I know I do have an idea who it is.
It's Big Mo.
It is the Big Mo. Okay.
How you doing now? How your family?
Baba, same old now, like they can't really complain. It is just oh, thank God, Baba.
Thank God for everything.
Thank you.
I didn't even want to call in, but I wanted to point out something.
Please.
You see this week, when Buhari don't divert. By the way, since when he left, I said he's coming back in dead. I was lashed, but I mean, I came back dead. Him now has come back dead. If Tinubu Paraventure becomes sick, he'll come back dead.
In the crate.
So let them not be pretending. In fact, I don't want Abu Salam to leave that UK as with life. So you know me now. Me, I like me they God they help us eliminate, so that the things go they reduce. That the Abu Salam is not the chairman of peace committee or whatever.
So
where is the peace?
The way things are going right now, it's like it's not going to be part of that of
2027. So let him just rest in peace. But I called to even point out something. Man, you could just take note this week.
Yeah.
Starting from today or yesterday, you go see how no criminal in this Nigeria, terrorist or bandit or what have you, they will not move until all these things don't calm down. Just take note.
That's surprising.
Just like
suddenly there will be no attacks, there will be no nothing, everything will just. Is that what you're saying?
For example, now the biggest killers or the biggest criminals during the election were the ones snatching box. If you realize, I mean the bandits they vote, Boko Haram they vote.
They know they vote.
Everywhere was quiet. So this week too, just watch. Everywhere go quiet.
In the honor of late Buhari, indeed.
When they are done, then they
will resume again.
Power Rangers assemble, power bandits, power terrorists assemble. Just watch and see. That's what I wanted to point out. Make people take note.
Thank you very much, Big Mo. Let me take another one, Baba. It's nice to hear from you again, though. Nice, Baba. And this is Prince Jejeman representing. Is it there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, my good general.
You can hear me now, Abi?
Yes, so I can hear
I saw you on the screen there. So how are you doing today, the Prince?
I'm fine. I feel you from here.
I actually see that you remember the audio you sent to me earlier, and I remember that it happened to be one of the audios we used to kind of listen to on this platform when it came out. Remember?
So now. When Buhari enter, la, don't ule, barawo, egbe mmadụ yo, Buhari yo, iku nakwa mmadụ chukwu. London police na Buhari, where is the
I'll leave you to it. Jibrin, stealing your time.
Yes, Baba.
How are you
Baba.
today?
I'm fine. How are you, Baba?
Well, I am here.
Thank you for the good work.
Thank you.
Now you be our pastor. Now you be our pastor.
We are in our temple, remember? This is the temple of truth. Baba. Thank you.
That's so. Yes, so Baba, it's an interesting movie. This
it's like unfolding, they say.
You see, my good general, your program, I know I saw Rock, they are listening to it. I just want them.
Yeah.
All the cabas, full of the cabas. I just want them to know I'm talking to all of them. There is nothing hidden under the sun. No matter how you guys try to hide, no matter how you try to cover this saga, it will surely, somebody that buries himself, one of the hand will surely show outside. I get me, Baba.
I'll do with you.
So this thing that they are trying to, I think we'll call them out, say, come, bring this matter, put them inside the case, accuse Nnamdi Kanu. It's an abomination to accuse a sitting president that is dead. Put them inside the case. Why are you running away? I getting me.
I do with you.
Well, my ego is confirmed now that Buhari is a serial kidnapper. Now, what they want to do is that they want to cover up everything. They want to end up his chapter so that all the cabals, they will come out and turn to repentant politicians. I think I saw Garibashew and what is his name, Malami. You saw them in their ADC gathering. Yeah,
to receive all of us from APC.
After doing committing an international kidnapping, none of them will come save Nigeria. They are gathering.
The joke is on them. The joke is on them, isn't it?
My brother. You see, the thing I want to tell on, they say, when I see this 2027 where they come, I think the other day, Shetima, they tell Tinubu say to declare state of emergency is illegal. Even the councillor, you don't get power. Things that happen there, my ego. I get in me.
Under the rug,
and we are watching the movie as they go, you know. And what you will know be say I use this opportunity to thank Nnamdi Kanu more and more. Thank the leadership of IPOB that hold us together after all this Python dance, so after all this incarceration or killing, if they say that IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, what they are doing is illegal, why have they not convict any one of us in the court of Nigeria? Nnamdi Kanu, they have never convicted him. All the whole IPOB member they kidnapped, they arrested. They've never convicted one person.
No, they won't even try them in court. Every time so many of them appeared in court, they get released that same day. Meanwhile, they have been locked up for months, for years by Buhari's government. And they're also hiding them from their family members. Imagine kidnapping people from eastern part of Nigeria, and you go and dump them in a Suleja prison in Niger State. And their family, nobody knows where they are until their lawyers started going from one prison to another, mortuary, morgue to another, prison to another, until they found all of them. 109. Biafrans locked up, including women. Oh, women. They locked them up in Suleja. The day they appeared before a judge was the day they were granted bail, straight up. But Buhari's government doesn't believe in any court. It doesn't believe in any law. It doesn't obey court order. It doesn't obey anything.
He's a cold-blooded terrorist.
You know?
Mayebu, on the final note, what I want to tell them is this. There's one thing that IPOB has succeeded in doing is to open the eyes of Nigeria. Fulani, they've intimidated the North. There's no longer anything like Hausa Fulani now. Hausa have discovered that they are different, that they are being used by Fulani. You understand? So that's one thing. That's one thing we have succeeded. And now their only lifeline that is remaining for them is one Nigeria. Because in the one Nigeria, Buhari, the dead Buhari and impostor have succeeded in planting all these terrorists they brought from Africa into Nigeria, army, DSS, police, all the institutions in Nigeria. So it's left to Nigerian people to separate themselves from anything called one Nigeria. That is only when you will have your safety. Inside Nigeria, you are trying to have a new Nigeria. That will never work for anybody. No. For us, it's Biafra or Biafra or Biafra. The only option is Biafra. Respect, Baba.
Thank you, Baba. God bless you.
Python that's one, Python that's two, now Python that's a three. Unabori Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two, now Python that's a three. Unabori Mary Nnamdi go onyedu aimo. O Mary wone nizu ambiroya abakare. Mamanda Mura, Unaburi Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two, now Python that's a three. Unaburi Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two, now Python that's a three. Unaburi Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two, now Python that's a three. Unaburi Mary Nnamdi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two, now Python that's a three. Unaburi Mary
Nnamdi.
Welcome viewers to Biafra Battle Cry TV. Biafra is our religion, and here in Biafra is where we worship. We are loyalists to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. We should be careful and distant ourselves from Fulani double agent and commander-in-chief of gunmen in exile, behind the flag of our oppressor. Thanks for watching.